Hello and welcome to Wednesday's stream, and if I bring it up, as you can see, this is Warhammer, well, Total War Warhammer 2. There is a reason I have gone with this over the original. Mostly because this has I don't want to play with this then. But yeah, I played the elves back when Warhammer Fantasy Battle was a thing. So this was a VC is set up, by the way. So yeah, oh yeah, the Mortal Empires. This is the original campaign from the first game. So if you own the first and second game, you basically can have one big campaign where you can play with every single race that is usable. And this is the campaign of number 2 only.
We must preserve this world.
So Tidon.
We can achieve much together. I fight for the greater good.
Alario, the Everqueen.
I am Tyrion, heir. Serve the Shadow King.
Yep. Okay, so that's the High Elves. The Lizardmen. I've had this game for a while and I have not actually played them. They're the Lizardmen. All these different things. I don't know what these all mean.
I will have my vengeance.
I will see Malekith crowned.
Yeah, I don't.
Revel in slaughter with me.
Yeah, I like I said, it's
Lustria will fall to pestilence. All bow before the imperishable.
plus any DLC ones. That's what that's about. Yeah, vampires there.
I will return to Henry.
All vampires shall pay.
Nagash, your servant calls.
There is only
I am the Lich King.
We must preserve this world.
So it's basically choose your commander and your race and your commander. So ooh, Frostheart Phoenix. So you can gather power to the mage.
This world needs me.
Tree. She gets the Treekin.
I fight for the greater good.
Flamespire, Phoenix, Eagle Claw, Bolt Thrower. What are the extra bits? Diplomatic relations.
Light of the Asa.
See penalty. Oh, I see that. Oh boy, yeah, she is.
We are the legacy of Nagaryth,
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go with the one they revise.
heir of Anarion.
How are you anyway, Sus?
Who are the Asul? An enigma to men and dwarfs. Who know
Need to
them
go and
as
find
high
any
elves.
whatchamacallit, subtitles.
At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons. With the aid of the Archmage, Calador Dragontamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex.
Yep,
A
that's
swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind.
that vortex totally is not a plot point in the end times.
With the world
Oh,
purged of
jeez.
chaos,
I kind of hope they
the
actually
elves
do,
could
like
call
for
themselves
they said that
guardians
they said there will be 3 of these games. So I'm hoping the third one is going to be end times.
The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen. But this time, its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with 2 tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic. Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
It's an interesting way they go about doing these cutscenes, like art pieces
Then we find more.
that
Make
they
ready your
go
ritual,
over.
Lordmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria.
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
Yeah, Tyron and Teclis. Yeah. The brothers. So. So, yeah. I don't know if anyone... But yeah, so basically with Warhammer Fantasy, the elves originally were obviously 1. And they broke into 3. Due to the ceremony to do with passing on the title of Phoenix King. The High Elves remaining in their homeland. Dark Elves following Melketh, who failed the trials of the Phoenix King, but he didn't technically because of trickery. That's all sort of dealt with in end times. And then you have a third splinter group known as the Wood Elves, who basically wanted nothing to do with the war between the 2 other elven fractions and would rather go and guard a forest for their lives. So yeah. Though they do have some, they get to basically just summon entire armies of trees and they ride eagles. So yeah. Come on, game, load up. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Warhammer Fantasy Battle is a discontinued game, replaced with the Age of Sigmar, which was what the whole end times storyline basically went about. The end of times for what they now call the world that was. So yeah. I mean, there is there is another major video game that is set in the end times, which is Vermintide 2. So yeah. It was a brilliant storyline. Because, spoilers for the elves, the elven part of the stories unified them, the three together. So the High, Dark, Endwood back into one force. A lot of stuff happened for that to occur, but in the end it happened. Just checking.
I humbly beg of your attention, Prince Tyrion. I come with blessings from the lore masters of Safari. Though I am but a short-lived man, my advice may be of use in this black hour. The Dark Elves, or Druki as they are called by your kind, have yoked the malevolent energies unleashed by the comet's appearance. With them, they have found a route through the shifting isles to the southern shores of your homeland, Ulthuan. I regret to inform you that in your absence, their dreaded forces have run rampant across Ulthuan. While your capital, Lofern, remains uncompromised, several smaller cities have fallen. Though your rapid march south has brought some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself.
Servant of the king. Ever vigilant.
Okay, seriously. Game, you're going to expect...
A garrison defends the city, but it is gravely threatened.
Game is not set up for people with left-hand mouse control. I think, like most games on default, I'll have to change settings.
The Dark Elves must be engaged and driven from Ulthuan.
Options. Oh, great. Jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. They make the... Great. I'm expecting, like, key commands to be so... straightforward. You know what? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, it's sounds. There we are.
Your host enters the theater of war, Prince Tyrion. Wield your forces wisely. They are your best hope for averting Lothan's destruction. Lightning strikes by the enemy have gained them control of the Tower of Lycian, Lord Tyrion. Its capture means they now command the Straits of Lothan at both ends. Furthermore, scouts report that the Dark Elves have struck at Angeriel and overrun the defenses there. Digging them out of this fortified city will not be easy, my prince. The Druki must not be left to despoil the inner kingdoms of Ulthuan. The Asher's history with the Druki goes back millennia. You are no stranger to their wicked and vicious methods of war.
Okay. I've never played a Total War game before, so...
Prince Tyrion, now is the perfect time to attack. Select your army first. Good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack so soon.
Right,
To victory!
Battle is upon you, Prince Tyrion. Have your host sharpen their swords, fasten their armor, and prepare for...
yeah, I'm... boy. This is gonna be... This is gonna be something. They really expect you to know how to play a Total War game, it seems here. And I don't. So badly. I don't. I'm gonna have to go curl up and be like, no, I don't do this. Come on, we'll get him. Ah, boy. But yeah, hopefully everyone's been okay otherwise. I'm just still sleepy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention yesterday's stream I picked up Final Fantasy 12. So that's good. I don't know anything else to say.
Fellow Asher, hear my words. Yet again, the Druki come at us. A never-ending
Make it a
tide
spearman.
of war. But Ulthuan's cliffs are strong. Its shores refuse to be washed away by the waves of our hated kin.
Okay, don't get...
Today we must guard Lothan's sea walls. Let the Druki torrent come. Their waves will break upon us. Turn back the flood. For Ulthuan. For the
Kind of
Phoenix
wish
King,
the
for Ashurian.
The Druki raiders were last sighted close to here, Prince Tyrion. Survey the area for yourself. Your elves stand ready for battle, Prince Tyrion. Each one has sworn an oath to drive the Druki enemy from Ulthuan,
And
or to die trying. The hills and
I saw
valleys of
the-
this place conceal the enemy's
Hello, how you
whereabouts, my lord.
doing?
This
Just
hilltop
still
should afford a
still
good
tired.
view over the surrounding
Aw.
area.
Sleep. Take all the sleep. You sleep.
okay, cool. Like,
Okay, you can prop up.
Your presence on
go.
the field inspires the elves you command, Prince Tyrion. Under your leadership, your warriors will advance with great confidence into battle. Wield your
You okay?
influence wisely.
Yeah. Just been tired. I'm okay.
The time has come to advance, my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Good.
Which way?
Now issue a move
I'm
order towards
lost.
your
Oh,
army.
not.
The troops are assembled and await your arrival.
okay.
Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord. Your very presence encourages them to fight harder.
Oh no, it's going to be cat
Time has
invaded.
come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all.
Onwards to victory.
Good. Now order your army forward, my lord. Let us crest this ridge and find where the enemy lies. Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat of attack. Remember always that orders are issued only to units currently selected.
Tiddlerin.
No.
You don't want to go for no tiddlerin. You love that tiddler, really.
Sometimes.
You love that tiddler, really.
No.
You do.
No.
You
Advance.
do.
No.
You do.
No.
Oh, head up.
You got a new pet?
I still this mum.
Oh, it's a lammy. Pokes his eye. I poke. Like your lammy.
Yeah. Called Letitia.
Letitia. Poor thing.
What? Originally, it was originally Larry Lamb, but a certain somebody didn't like the pun.
Forward.
That's because Susie does bad puns.
It was a good pun.
Nope.
The
Yeah,
enemy
no,
cannot
that's fair.
escape, my lord.
It was a
We have
very
caught
good
them by
pun.
surprise. Advance quickly before
Very
they can
cool. It's a
retreat.
rain lamp.
Lorraine? But then it'll be like Lorraine Kelly and
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, that
no.
Defender of Ulthuan.
one. Get Laura.
Yeah, that works.
Striking forth.
Wrong way around.
Going forth.
Uh-huh.
I go.
Ah,
Tireless. Moving out.
you come crawling into my bedroom.
The Druki intend to give battle, Prince Tyrion. Send your elven warriors in to attack. Show the enemy no mercy. Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded.
Forward. Seal. It will be done. At once.
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
summon. Horasaurium, heir of Anarian.
Could call it Lucky Lamb because it's not going to get made into lamb chops.
Mint sauce.
Mint sauce? Yeah, you could call it mint sauce.
Oh dear.
See how they run from the battle. Press your
Well, this is it, doesn't it?
Right.
The Druki re-enter the field, and in great numbers. Your Asar are brave, but this shall be a stern test. Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat. Advance upon the ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order your forces forward, quickly. Allied forces approach Tyrion. See that some amongst their number carry bows. They will be able to rain arrows upon the Druki from behind your front lines.
Okay, that's good. We have some archers.
Ooh.
The reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord. Move the infantry into your front line. The extra bodies are sorely needed. Place your fresh missile troops behind your army. They will fire automatically if the enemy come into range.
Setting forth. Heir of Anarian. Onward.
Then you lot. Form a
Be
secondary.
sure to arrange your infantry in a line for the coming battle, my lord. Each unit should cover the flank of the
Poppy, I
next.
can't see when you're in
Do not
front
let
of my
the enemy
PC screen.
attack the sides of your formation or break through to the rear.
Dear God.
What, Susie?
Poppy's in front of my PC
Excellent, my
screen.
lord. The ridge
Aw.
Can't see anything.
Your
Hi,
infantry are to
Poppy.
block the pass and await
Hey.
the enemy's arrival.
Person says
Do
hi.
not be tempted out
Pops
of
says hi.
position.
Hey, Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Hey, Pops, Pops, Pops. Yep, you can sit there. You can definitely sit there. It's not like I'm trying to watch the stream on my mobile or anything. Dear God, Pops.
Move them into different
No, why did you get up?
spots.
I was taking a picture. God damn it!
Ah,
I was about to send you a really
where
nice
about is
image.
Daisy?
Daisy's downstairs.
We advance.
Yeah, she's downstairs.
Onward.
Poppy, yeah, is here,
As you say,
being the adorable tater that she is sometimes.
Arrows now heading down at the enemy.
Shield yourselves.
for order!
Beware, enemy fire. Heir of Anarian.
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them. Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle.
We go! Archers!
Spearmen!
Assure, warrior!
Come on, come on.
Spearmen! To battle!
Defend Old One!
Sword of the Assure!
Our allies
Without
are weak.
fail!
We will obey.
Advance! Understood! Spearmen!
Oh god, I think she's found some remaining catnip on the floor.
Anarian!
Spearman.
Spearmen!
Oh dear.
Following order!
I'll give us some later. I'll put on the sucky thing and do get them any treats afterwards. I feel
Hurry them
bad.
into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Silver helms! Death to all! To battle!
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage.
Kill them!
Serve the king! Spearmen!
Come on.
As you say. Onward!
Without fail! Quickly now! Serve the king!
Good. Yeah, where's that other unit?
It shall be done!
Silver helms! Orion!
Heir of Anarian! Alarian! Archers! Serve the king! Assert forward! Heir of Anarian! Attack!
Silver helms! Sign out!
The Druti are driven from the field, my prince. The war to secure Alfwan.
Okay, that's.
But this day
Hey, Alex.
to the Asa.
Oh, jeez, don't. Just.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna even try with that one. 'Cause that's just.
Do you want me to sound drunk?
Just go drink.
Actually, it would be easier to drink than actually say that sentence.
Then come back when you're drunk.
I'm not gonna raid my alcohol.
You heard it first here, people. Susie has confessed to having a stock of alcohol.
I may have a stock of alcohol, but I'm not gonna use it all.
for the Truki invaders have been driven from the
Last
field.
me a long
Oops.
The
while.
fate of those taken captive from the battle is yours to decide.
If it doesn't last me a long while, you have
They are
every
free to
right
go.
to throw me into rehab or whatever.
Slaves are always useful.
Hi. Cool. So high.
They must die. Release them. My journey begins.
Your forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself. The distant shore army can still be shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight.
You cannot ask this of me.
The enemy still threaten your capital, Prince Tyrion. Move now to block the route from the south and close off the possibility of attack. Good. Your army now blocks the approach to your capital. Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first. See for yourself how your forces control the area around them. Morasa stand ready to take up arms in the name of the Phoenix King. Recruit them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come.
Spearmen, working with archers.
A glorious victory.
Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must... You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain. Be sure to keep watch on your finances. Let us review what destruction the Druki have wrought on your territory, my prince. Select Lofen to inspect your province. The province surrounding your capital is shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land. Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain. Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim.
Oh, now Daisy has wandered in.
Your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing. Your cities are the backbone
All right,
of your
Days,
state,
you do that.
my lord. Good. Construction will begin immediately, but will take some time to complete. There is nothing more you can do for me, my lord.
Wait. Oh great, there's a boat out there.
Ooh.
The enemy opts to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more.
Okie dokie, let's see how this goes. How are you doing anyway, Alex? Okay.
Battle is upon you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown. Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close. It shall be done. Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it. This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins.
Heir of Anarian.
Spearman!
Orders received.
Spearman!
It will be done.
Archers! It shall be done.
Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just
Okay.
give the signal and the engagement shall begin.
For duty!
To arms then. The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden.
Onward!
Asser forward!
My lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range.
Oh jeez.
Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines.
Silver helms! Setting forth! Asser, move!
The enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks.
Can I be praised?
As you say. Assyrian guides us.
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
We will obey.
I also apologise for the world loudness and keyboard.
The Widowmaker.
Forward! Archers! We advance!
The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down.
Heir of Anarian.
We will obey! March!
Assure warrior. Loyal. Forward.
Get to war! Acknowledged!
Okay, that's all that fighting over there. Good.
Your warriors tire, mighty lord. Their exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battle.
Silver Hounds! Understood! Setting forth!
Oh hell.
We will obey.
That's a lot of lava.
The enemy have been put to flight, my lord.
Okay, there we go. That's at least.
We will obey.
I'm guessing as you go on in the game, that's when you're going to get access to some of the more exotic things.
Most likely.
Because, yeah, I know what the High Elves have access to.
Victory is yours, my lord. But what about
Got access to dragons, phoenixes, lions.
It can be beneficial to hold them. But sometimes leniency or brutality can be welcome.
So many armies. It's kind of crazy.
Spies within the occupied cities suggest that the Druki are on the hunt for ancient scrolls of power. I am no sorcerer, but this is ill news. They must
I
surely
can't
be
wait. I'll be finally able to build my model soon. Ugh, God damn it.
champion of the Ever Queen. Oriah! Ulf-1!
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your
Alright, you
options,
two, calm
nevertheless.
down.
Encircling the enemy and starving them out may be the wisest course of action.
There is glory to be won. Withdraw. Sunfang hunger. Bring me battle.
Oh boy. Yeah. Where are you going? You're going. Oh, you're coming down that way.
a lust
You,
for battle.
the Aesir of Althwan, are guardians of this world, great lord. Your intellects are keen, your what? Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
No mercy. Seal.
Oh, yes.
Retreat. I am ready to fight. Sunfang hungers. Bring me battle. For my queen. There is glory to be
We're
won.
taking this fight on. This should be in good. So we have a phoenix.
Aw, yeah.
And we have a bolt thrower as well, so that's going to be handy. I mean, still ain't a dragon, but I'll take it. I will take the phoenix. Though still not as cool as the wood elves who could summon entire forests to attack ya.
That's a fair point.
But dragons and phoenixes.
Your soldiers are ready to deploy for battle, my lord. They await your orders.
'Cause dragons are cool.
They're going to approach from over there. Some fairly open ground. So... see, so I'm going to put you...
Spearman!
Acknowledged. For duty.
Loyal!
Oh no.
Archers. It will be done.
Archers! It shall be done! Silver helms! Eagle claw! Archers!
Heir of Anarian.
There. Just hold the forces in position.
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle, my lord. Drag out your formations for best effect.
For duty! Moving out!
Heir of
Loyal. Assyrian guides us. Orders understood. We go. Assa, forward. Advance.
That's it. Get behind him.
March. Forward. We advance. Onward. Quickly now. Orders received. Of one proud. Setting forth.
Go.
Assa, move. Apace. For the king.
That worked.
The enemy general is slain, my lord, cursing your name with his dying breath. Send his army after him.
I don't quite get that, but
Spearmen. Advance. We go. Heir of Anarian. Eagle Claw. Advance. We away. Silver Helms. Assa, advance. We away.
ready. Okay, Phoenix, let's see what you're capable of. Oh yes. They really didn't get a chance with this thing.
Ooh, good choice.
Yeah. I mean, the way you just saw how it comes into combat, it blows them over as it comes.
Commander, drive them off.
Yes. Archers. Forward. Spearmen.
There we go.
Without fail.
They have been defeated.
Rest in pepperonis.
Oh yeah. That was good having the Phoenix.
That Phoenix is amazing.
Jeez, if that's what the Phoenix is like, what are the dragons gonna be like when we get them?
Fantastically amazing.
And that's the Flame Phoenix, because there is the Ice Phoenix as well.
Ooh.
So yeah.
A glorious victory. Take what is rightfully ours.
Ooh.
Claim anything of value. To the victor, the spoils. Take it all.
I'm trying to work out.
Take what is rightfully ours.
Province and stability -2.
Occupy this place. This place is ours. The Druki seek to hold our cities while they pick them clean of arcane relics and scrolls. The puppets of the Witch King must be driven out, and the treasures they have taken reclaimed before they are put to evil use.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
Select my army. It's telling me to do something and I cannot work out how it's wanting me to do it.
Instructions unclear.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gained a skill point to spend. I have no idea. It's not telling me how I... Select my army. Look, right. Garrison. Dude. Yes, okay. I've clicked where you're telling me to click. Game, I don't know. Oh, I've had a drop frame thing again.
The hell?
Select my army. I can't select my army. I like how it's telling me to do something it won't let me do.
That's just... yeah.
For fudge sake, game.
We have shaped this world.
What do you want me to do, game? Did it not want me to do what I did? But the game told me to go and capture a place.
And that's what you did.
Yeah. But apparently now the game is like, oh, you got to do something and there's no option to do it.
That's just ridiculous.
Princess of the Azure.
Okay, that's not what the game wanted me to do.
Yeah.
But where is my army? Oh, there! It was... So I had to click in the very finest spot to access it.
You have gained experience.
The hell?
Develop your skills.
Wow.
See for yourself.
I wish the game was more clear about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Asuran, protect me. I serve the Phoenix King.
So, getting her was pointless.
Oh.
It shall bless you. Your instructions.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Your army has marched all it can, my lord. They must rest.
Oh, jeez. I just wish that made some of the information there clearer for what to do.
You count amongst your Asa kin.
That is a little bit ridiculous, though, but it isn't
Put them to
clear.
work on improving your methods of warfare, my lord. For this task, they will need even grander edifices. The Phoenix Court is a hotbed of intrigue, and there are those who would try to use current events to turn the populace against you. Take steps to quell the unrest. The wars to come will be fought using guile as well as brawn. Consider expanding your facilities to permit the Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army. Appoint another command, and you can open a second front against your foes.
Need to build. Archive. Okay,
Servant of the king. Not absolutely not. Ulfwan's defender. Garrisoning. Awaiting orders. For my queen. Setting forth. They must die.
take on this battle and see if we can eliminate one of them. Because that'll be helpful. Ah, Chair, you're stuck. Oh well. Yeah, great. It's happening all over, and I'm just getting. Stream was fine for the first hour, and now it's all just flashing up.
Which is weird because I'm not seeing anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't get it. And I've lowered my bitrate into. Jeez. So I've compromised the quality for this.
Yeah.
Silver helms. Acknowledged. Spearman. It shall be done. Spearman. Loyal. Spearman.
Oh crap.
Archers. Understood. Archers. It shall be done. Orders received. Heir of Anarian. Orders received. Can I be praised? Silver helms. Battle calls. Answer forward.
Your ranged weapons may prove decisive in the coming battle, Commander. Bring them to bear against the enemy from afar, but be sure to protect them as well.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing here.
Silver helms. Loyal. Asurian guides us.
Phoenix fly right over them.
Silver helms. Setting forth. Quickly now. By Alariel. As you say, setting forth. Forward. For duty. March! Asorian willing. Lacoy! Tyrion! Without fail. Asorian willing. Silver helm. Sword of the Asur. We will obey.
send the fast moving things to clean up.
For duty! Swiftly! Yes! Silver helm! Yes! Servant of light! Sail!
The Phoenix is just playing with its food.
No, it's being cute.
Yep. Then it fell this.
Champion of Alaria!
Oh, I forgot to do that. Experience this. But you know what? This worked. Route out all the troops. It's good, so... excuse me. Oh, my throat's going.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ancestors be praised. Slaves are always useful. The gods are pleased. Protector of the Everqueen. Onward. Pausing for a moment. Shield against the darkness.
Talismans. Okay.
The Asa are ageless. At your service. I will continue soon.
Okay. Yes, it's an interim situation there. So we'll... So many different groups. It's crazy. It's to cycle through all of them.
Your kind thrive on the machinations of statecraft, noble lord. Influence won amongst your peers in the Asa is a currency like no other, and can be spent on favors both at home and abroad.
We stand ready for action.
Our traditions make us strong.
I'm listening. Entering the city.
Okay.
Protector of the Everqueen. Beginning my journey.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Noble recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord. Yet such flexibility comes at a price. Build your forces close to home where possible.
I shall go.
Princess of Ulthuan.
What orders? Kill them! A brief interlude. My journey shall continue.
Wait, what notification?
Asur Princess. What would you have of me? Standing by.
Your behest, Princess of the Asur. Garrisoning. Lady of Ulthuan.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to work it there. See if I can go and capture it, take another place that you've heard. So, okay, you get to do things here.
You now have the facilities to begin technological research, my lord. It only remains for you to choose the direction of development. The population of your province grows, my lord. Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. Um,
But I have no idea what I'm meant to do at the minute. Okay, so that is in the works.
Tyrion. To victory! Ulf I am ready to fight! By Assurion.
Circle that.
We will endure.
Can I offer assistance?
Sunfang hungers!
We stand ready for action.
We have shaped this world.
Defender of the Asur. Where now?
You're telling me there is something available and it won't let me do it again.
I lust for battle!
Settlement upgrade available. There we go, okay. Let's try that.
A rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations. Consider their offer carefully.
There we go. Oh wow, they got a lot of reinforcements. See how this works out then. Jeez, 319. This may get rough. We shall see.
We'll survive.
Their reinforcements are going to come from over here. So... Alright, let's move back for a second. Because this is gonna be...
Spearman! Understood! Spearman! Archers! For duty! Archers! Without fail! Without fail! Silver helms! It will be done! Heir of Anarian! Understood! Spearmen! Asa, move!
Get up to the top of the hill.
Terrain conceals the enemy's movements, Commander. We must be wary.
Yep, I know.
It will be done! Apace! We advance! Heir of Anarian! Spearmen! We away! Onward! Acknowledged! Asa, advance!
Your flying units afford you great flexibility, Commander. Scout and harass the enemy as they maneuver.
Loyal! Swiftly! For duty! Following orders! Apace! Without question! Swiftly! For duty! Orders received. Servant of light. Tireless. Silver helms. Moving out. Apace.
Is everything going here?
Archers. Asur, advance. Moving out.
The enemy commander runs from the field, my lord, and a sorry spectacle it is too. His army will surely fall.
Phoenix, come back. Is that all?
For the king! Spearman!
Let's position ourselves in a much more defensible way.
Onward! Without fail! Spearman! Loyal! Asa, move! Asur, move! Advance! Without fail! Quickly now! Without
There.
question! We go! It will be done! Advance! Eagle Claw! Asa, forward! March! Heir of Anarian! Onward! We will obey! Without question!
Phoenix wide as well.
Champion of Alaria!
Oh yes, I saw that. Oh,
Heir of Anarian! Very well. Immediately. Silver helms! We away! Forward!
Your craven warriors run from the battle, my lord. Round them up and send them back to the fight.
oh man, Phoenix dead.
A moment of silence for Phoenix.
Forward!
We've got a unit out of ammo.
Alaria! Silver helms! For the king! Serve the king! Shield of the Everqueen! With me! Signer! Archers! At once! Spearmen! Setting forth! Onwards to victory! Striking forth! Glory awaits!
This one was
Silver helms! Sinner! Yes! Lacoy! Spearman! The Reaper! Going forth! Agreed! Silver helms! Battle calls! Silver helms!
well, we got a victory.
Yay!
But it cost us something very good.
A moment of silence for the Phoenix again. Poor Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Left it kind of alone a little too long.
Aww.
Which is, yeah, my fault. Yeah.
On the plus side though, victory.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah.
A close victory, apparently.
Ooh.
My strength grows.
Facilities are now in place to recruit a hero, my lord. Such operatives may move behind enemy lines and strike independently of your armies.
I hear the Widowmaker. Sunfang hungers. I await your command. You ask too much. Impossible.
The annals of the White Tower tell of how key waystones were shattered and then scattered across the land during the Sundering, when the Vortex was first attacked by the Witch King. We must...
I am ready to fight.
A hero has enrolled in your service, my lord. Be sure to put them to work. Their unique skills may solve problems that no amount of money or effort would otherwise be able to crack.
Here's like
I will move momentarily, resting for a little while. By Assurian. Alario.
no, I want
Orion. Bring me battle. Seal.
assign skill point. Okay.
Behold, elven beauty.
I serve the Phoenix King. Time is of the essence. Protector of Ultron.
Ulf one. No mercy. There is glory to be won.
Let's head into battle one last time, I think, for the stream. It's definitely a game that feels like if I'd played previous, well, other Total War games, I'd probably have a better understanding.
Yeah.
But you know, oh man.
It is fairly interesting one.
Yeah, like I say, this is, don't know if you heard of it. This is from the discontinued Warhammer Fantasy Battle universe.
Oh.
It's what Age of Sigmar replaced, but it's also a sequel at the same time. It makes sense when you read the storylines surrounding the end times.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Spearman! Without fail. Spearman!
Game, can you please let me do stuff, please?
It will be done. Spearman! Loyal! Without fail. Spearman! As you say! Loyal! Archers! We will obey! Archers! Heir of Anarian! For duty!
Okay, are there any woods anywhere on this map? Not really.
Silver helm!
They're over there.
It shall be done!
Be sure to use your mounted soldiers to full effect, Commander. Harass the enemy formation and strike at their weakest points.
Yeah, I know game.
It will be done! Forward! Silver helms!
Come around from behind them.
Acknowledged! We go! Loyal! Asser, forward! Silver helms! For the king! For Asurium!
There we go. That didn't last long. Let's just root out the... Clean up the
Without fail!
what remains.
Can I be praised?
Oh, I miss my Phoenix already.
I miss the Phoenix too.
My horses were charging after one unit and they ran into another and ran over the people in it.
Silver to battle. Orders received.
Just funny. Come on, you can get him. There you go. So yeah, I have tomorrow's game planned, but I'm not gonna say what it is. I have done it on stream before.
00.
No, it is not a Bond game. I have not played a Bond game on stream.
God damn it.
I mean, the only Bond game I own is GoldenEye.
Yeah.
In 2 different forms. I have the original N64 game and then the rather sad remake EA tried on the Wii and well, I have it on the Wii, but it was then later released on PS3 and Xbox 360 as well.
That is quite sad.
Yeah, we had it as a timed exclusive because there obviously the weird thing with GoldenEye and you know how it was a Nintendo exclusive originally, but EA now had, well, at the time EA had the Bond license, so
yeah,
I don't know if they still have it.
Wait,
To the victor, the spoils.
We'll retrieve it from your corpse.
Take what you can. This place is ours. Claim anything of value.
We will seize it back.
Search this place. Take what is rightfully ours. For Alariel, my queen.
Your forces have secured the province, my lord. Any contesting claim to this territory has been eliminated. Now that your rule is unquestioned, you may consider issuing a commandment to rout. Invocations of great potency may be performed by your most potent wielders of magic, mighty lord. Summon them together, and they may perform rites to grant you considerable powers, albeit at a price.
No, okay, that's not what it was. There we go, do that.
Standing by. I will move momentarily. Protector of the Everqueen.
Oh man, how did I do that again?
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
There we go.
Noble lord. You called? Prince of Elfone.
It's not what I wanted. No, I don't. One thing that I do not like.
What?
Hold on, here we go.
Your orders? Standing by.
We stand ready for action.
Oh, that's it. But yeah, so yeah, I'll work out. So we got that tomorrow, and Friday we'll just be playing something to fill in time ahead of the series we start the following week.
Woo!
Providing it shows up.
It will.
Watch a completely incorrect thing come to you.
We have secured
Because we've now foreshadowed it, it won't show up for me.
For Lawmaster Talarian's ritual, yet more are required. We must act. You have my attention. Out of the question.
You need not fight your enemies alone, my lord, for there are foreign powers Great powers may rise and fall by a few whispered words within the court of the Phoenix King. Your armies can take to the seas should you wish it, sire. Have them build boats upon the shore, or set sail from a nearby port.
But, no, anyway. That is where we are saying we are going to end. Like I say, I really need to learn more about playing Total War games. Although I would love to see a 40k game done in this, because that would really lend well to like the full-scale wars there. But I have to wait and see. But yeah, like I said, so yeah, the game will be played tomorrow, which is the start of a series. Or is it a continuation? I don't know, I just felt like that. And then, like I said, something filling in on Thursday. So Thursday, I don't work. So yeah. Please just follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and hopefully I'll be working for the next time. My mouse. Night night.